In Revit, there are tools to create new views, but there are also tools to duplicate existing views. For example, in the project browser, when I right-click one of the views, you can see that there is a duplicate view option, and there are three tools here: duplicate, duplicate with detailing, and duplicate as a dependent. Let's take a look at each option. Duplicate will duplicate the view, but not any of the view-specific elements. For example, you can see here the difference between the original view and the new view, which we just duplicated, is that the duplicate does not have any of the tags or dimensions. But if I go back to the original view, the ground floor overall view, and right-click and select Duplicate View, Duplicate with Detailing, then the view is duplicated and the view-specific elements are also duplicated. After duplicating a view, you typically will rename the view. So for the second one, the one that we duplicated with detailing, I'll right-click and select Rename. And I'll name this one Ground Floor - Furniture. And the first one, I'll simply right-click and delete it. Additionally, the third option will duplicate a view and make it a dependent view. Let's take a look at how that works. With the ground floor overall view, I'll right-click and select Duplicate View, Duplicate as a Dependent. And when I do that, a new view is created, and it's actually below the ground floor overall view. That becomes a branch in the project browser that I can collapse and expand. I'll do that one more time. I'll right-click and select Duplicate View, Duplicate as a Dependent, and now we have two dependent views. I'll right-click each one and rename it, and one I'll call Ground Floor Area A, and the other one I'll right-click and select Rename, and rename it Ground Floor Area B. And so what this does is this allows us to create smaller areas of an overall building. So in the case where the floor plan view cannot fit on the desired sheet at a certain scale, you can break it down into smaller areas by creating dependent views. And so the next step would be to create scope boxes and use those to define the various areas, and then we could assign scope boxes to the views to control those crop regions. So as you can see, there are three duplicate tools that you can use to create new views in your project.